Good morning. This morning, I came in to sit down in my lovely office and with a project for my break time, so I don't have to get up and wander around the house. So I thought I'd make some bowls with this yarn that I've had for like 7 years, and because I am a mess. this is this is my desk, and it shouldn't look like this. So what I could do, I mean, I have a box, my iPhone box, and it's full of stuff, but there's still more stuff, so I thought I'd make some bowls. And then I bent down to put the rest of the skeins down there, and then I remembered that yesterday I pulled out that yarn so I could begin an elf coat for my little sister. And when I dropped that down yesterday, I remembered that I was working on a blanket for for dogs. And so that's why that is there. And then that got me to reminding myself that I still have other dog blankets that I haven't finished, and I was going to throw those two in there. So I just keep, my collection just keeps growing and growing, and I'm literally working and don't have time to do any of this. I don't know why I keep collecting it and putting it here. It's very strange behavior, but at least I am noticing what I'm doing and I'm nipping it in the bud. I gotta start, you know what? I need to get my black yarn out and finish that big giant bag I was making. And I could put all that in the big bag. I started wearing my this big giant cardigan sweater. This is the failed kimono cardigan by oh my gosh, what's her name? Anu. I made a basket. I made a basket. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I gotta flip it inside out because I have all the knots on the outside. Ew. So now my yarn, my pile of yarn is piled into structured yarn. It's kind of like cheating, but I went all Yarn Geek and made a whole basket. That little tiny little basket right there. Hi. Was 6 of these. So I am collecting all of my yarn bands that I use from start to finish only, not partial bands or partial skeins. I'm only doing brand new front beginning to end. So far 6 of these to make that. I guess it's pretty big. This is a Tunisian crochet hook. It's pretty long, and yeah, it's pretty big. Pretty big. Yeah. So that's it. You know what? Does anybody know what the heck this is? It goes to my my laptop, my Mac, and I've never known what this is. I keep having it around. I don't know why I keep taking it out and sitting it by the computer when I don't know what it's supposed to do. So if anybody knows, please let me know. I guess I could Google it, but I'm just that lazy. All right, well, I'm gonna go finish crocheting my son's blanket so I can start his girlfriend's blanket so they'll have matching almost blankets. Okay, bye. Well, what am I working on? Well, that's a sack. Yeah, it could be a bag. It could be a hat for a giant. Could be a big giant beanie. Oh, man, I wonder if any giants need a Halloween inspired beanie? Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. All right. I don't know. I've just always wanted to make a Halloween bag. I don't know why. Like a big sack, not a bag, that you would carry around and carry your yarn in, or bags or whatever. A sack, a big giant sack like Santa Claus or Krampus would have. A Krampus sack. This is big enough to hold little children in, but I'm not done with it yet. I have some things I'm going to add to it. I don't know how big I'm going to make it yet. So right now it stands that tall. And that's that. Over here, I am making a cardigan in this colorway, which is gossamer. Yeah, it's a red heart yarn, unforgettable, in the colorway gossamer. So I have the two front panels done right there, and then this is the back panel. I'm done making things oversized. I'm just giving myself permission to stay overweight, and I'm trying to get healthier, because when I bend down to tie my shoe, my heart hurts like it wants to burn and set fire in my chest, and I don't like that feeling. So I'm eating better, and I'm exercising almost daily, and yeah. I showed you my treadmill, right? Did I show you my treadmill? Yeah, you saw my treadmill. He can't come back into my craft room. He can. I mean, he's invited. Of course. Of course he's invited. He's my baby. Let's turn the light on. Oh, did I also show you this door we have? We got a screen door. Yeah, it'll be interesting for Amazon packages. But this is my handy treadmill. So I'm working on this. I think I'm gonna throw some red in there. Wow, I have a few blankets going. I have this one going, which is like hardcore, cheap, red heart, super saver yarn. You know, it's not soft at all. Ugh. And then I have another blanket that is all 2s and 3s. And then I have this going, and then I have that going. So I also need to finish, well, I need to start my son's girlfriend's blanket, so I can give them both of their blankets at the same time, so they're not feeling sad. I have Shannon's done. His is pretty cool. I think I showed you guys that. But I need to do Bianca's. Hers is going to be Pink's. Pink's, because she's a girly girl. She's a girly girl. All right, well, I'm going to make stuff. Okay, bye. I am tearing out this doggy blanket. I've torn out all of that. I'm doing it two-stranded, so it'll be as thick as can be. I want to make a bunch of them and send them to our animal shelter here in Las Vegas. But look, that is an extra large dog bed. Dublin used to stretch out on that, and he was a very large German Shepherd dog. Ruger is like half the size of that bed. So I just need to make the blankets the size of that bed. And as you can see, this blanket was going to be way bigger, and that's why it was taking me so long. So I'm ripping it out, and I'm going to make it that size, not that size. So I'm using all of that. I made a sack. I don't know why. I mean, I've always wanted to make a sack, not for any reason. See that I started this like 4 houses ago. It was originally going to be a Halloween candy bag to fill it up with treats and hand it out to the little Halloween trick-or-treaters. but I never finished it. So that was like 2015, and now I made it in Halloween-esque colors, and it's pretty big. I mean, I have skeins of yarn in there. Yeah, it's pretty big. What I did was, I did it, I made it big, and then I started tapering it. So every 4 or 5 rows, I took it in by, let's see, every 7th stitch, I decreased. But that's like every 5th row or something. So it's a big giant, and then it tapers at the top. So there, yeah, so that's how much bigger it is than the top. And these are just triple crochets, and then I double crocheted on top of them to make it sturdier. And then this is just a half double crochet, 2 rows for that. But that is my Halloween sack that I love so much. And I don't know what I'm going to use it for, because I'm using this basket to hold, well, sort of hold yarn. Yeah, my yarn basket to hold yarn, and it's not even holding it. I'm not even doing it right. The yarn's supposed to be in the basket, and I have Tunisian crochet hooks. I'm a mess.